Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Over the years, I've learned to identify toxic behavioral patterns. One in particular is the narcissist. So this video is about understanding the narcissistic rage. I will explain the behavioral patterns during a narcissistic meltdown and give you a better understanding of why it happens and what you need to do to protect yourself. If this is your first time clicking on this topic, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on hearing more interesting topics. Okay, here we go. A narcissistic rage is something that is very eye-opening and ear-popping if you've never witnessed or experienced it before. Those with narcissistic personality disorder have many different complex traits and characteristics, and narcissistic rage happens to be one of them. The narcissistic rage is a term used to describe the extreme anger when they're not getting their way. This is when their fragile ego feels threatened by any perceived criticism or lack of attention from others, is when the hellish rage manifests itself. They spend little time thinking about the right or wrong in any circumstances, and you become the target of an emotional punching bag during their rage. Anyone who has lived with, worked for a narcissistic parent, was in a relationship, or married to a narcissist will tell you exactly what it is like to be in the middle of an emotional, psychological catastrophe. Narcissists can go into a fit of rage that is both dramatic and destructive. The dramatic rage is more yelling, lashing out, screaming, nasty insults, threatening, intimidation, verbal abuse, and a verbal ambush. The destructive rage is more throwing things, breaking things, punching the walls, destroying your property, smashing, breaking objects, or even getting physical or violent. The most common sign is an explosive temper. They also get this demonic look in their eyes, a distorted face, and a very loud voice, as if you're not having an interaction with a human, but with some type of evil creature that has somehow transformed into something wild, evil, and dangerous. When it's all over, they will often try to project all the blame onto you as if you did something. They'll blame you for them acting out and will believe that you deserve their ambush that they just inflicted upon you. They actually get mad at you for being mad at them. A narcissist will never take responsibility for their actions and will always try to make someone else look bad, which includes you. One of the most effective ways to deal with narcissistic rage is to not take it personal. Remember that the narcissist is acting out of their own internal unresolved issues and insecurities. It may be difficult not to take it personal, but it's important not to let them get underneath your skin. It is also important to stay cool and calm as a cucumber during their adult toddler temper tantrum. It is also important to get to the point where you can ignore them, not be bothered, or especially not be afraid of their immature, menacing behavior. The best way to deal with a narcissistic rage is to stand up for yourself and not let them verbally abuse you or physically abuse you. Walk away and don't come back until they've calmed down, or walk away for good, or go no contact. And if you feel like your life is threatened, file a report with your local police department. It is also important for you to know that their behavior is a result of a troubled, damaged, disturbed soul, and it is not a reflection of you. Gorgeous one, remind yourself that you don't have to take it. Your first responsibility is to take care of yourself and not be anyone's emotional punching bag. If you like this video, hit the like button. Feel free to drop a comment below, share with others, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on hearing more related interesting topics. I hope that this video was helpful and provided the insight that you are looking for.